Are you tired of busting your ass all year only to get a measly 3% raise that barely covers your grocery bill? Trust me, I've been there. It sucks feeling like you're stuck on a treadmill, and I hate treadmills. Working hard but not getting ahead. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to stop settling for 3% raises and land 30% jumps instead. And I'm not talking theory. I lived this. I was stuck in the same role for 9 years, grinding away until I finally cracked the code, scoring 3 promotions in less than 2 years and tripling my income. And you can do it too. And I'm going to prove it. Here's the big truth you need to hear up front. No one is going to save you. No one's going to hand you a 30% raise just because you showed up and did your job. Companies are happy to keep giving you 3% as long as you accept it. So the first step to changing your situation is a mindset shift. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you demand. If you want a big jump, you have to play a bigger game. That means taking control of your career and making yourself so valuable that a huge raise or promotion becomes a no-brainer for your boss or any boss for that matter. Stop waiting for someone to notice you. It's time to take charge. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Staying in your comfort zone and hoping hard work speaks for itself, it is a dead end. I learned that the hard way. Hard work is great, but visibility and strategy matter more. The good news is there's a proven game plan to break out of that 3% rut. So if you stick with me for the next few minutes, I'm going to lay out the exact steps I use to skyrocket my career and how my clients are doing it right now. By the way, before we dive deeper, if you're serious about making a change and want personal help with this, I'm offering a free one-to-one career breakthrough call. No charge. It's a free 45-minute call with me where we'll map out a custom plan to get you a major promotion or raise. I've helped dozens of mid-career pros add 5 or 6 figures to their salaries with the right moves, and this call is the first step. Spots are limited, so hit the link in the description to grab that slot if you're ready to invest in yourself. Why 3% keeps you stuck? So let's put that 3% raise into perspective for a second. Say you make $80,000 a year. A 3% raise is $2,400. That's about $200 a month before taxes. Don't spend it all in the same place, right? Now compare that to a 30% jump. 30% of 80,000 is 24,000. That's $2,000 a month. That's the kind of raise that can change your life. We're talking about paying off debt, a nicer home, college fund for your kids, finally taking that really awesome vacation. Huge difference. So why do so many of us settle for 3%? Because it's easy and it feels normal. It's what everyone around us gets. And we're conditioned to think we should be grateful for that. But here's what I realized. Comfort is the enemy of progress. Staying in that comfort little 3% bubble nearly cost me a decade of growth. And I don't want that for you. So if you're not learning or advancing, you're falling behind. It's time to get uncomfortable in a good way and go after more. All right, let's get into the how. I'm going to break down 3 key steps you need to take to go from stagnant 3% a year to a game-changing 30% jump. These are the exact steps I followed to triple my salary, and I've used to coach many others to do the same. So let's get into it. This is the foundation. Your career superpower is the one thing that you do better than 90% of everyone else. Your unique value that makes you stand out. Maybe you're a wizard at solving complex problems, or you have an uncanny ability to lead teams, or you're a sales rock star who can close deals left and right. Figure out what your superpower is. If you're not sure, think about the projects where you've absolutely crushed it, or ask colleagues what impresses them most about you. This is crucial because big raises and promotions go to the people with visibility and high impact strengths. When I finally identified my own superpower, for me, it was helping people get promoted and move up in their career. And I leaned into that hard. That's when leadership started to take notice. So, why it matters: when you know your superpower, you can double down on it and build a reputation around that strength. You're no longer a jack of all trades, begging for a raise. You're the go to expert who creates massive value. And companies pay big bucks for people who solve big problems. Make your, make your value visible. Listen, having a superpower is great, but it means nothing if no one knows about it. In the past, I made the mistake of thinking my work will speak for itself. Nope. In reality, hard work only pays off when people see the impact. You have to communicate your value boldly and proactively. Here's how: polish your resume and LinkedIn to spotlight your superpower and quantify your results. Don't just list duties, list achievements. If you saved the company $1 million or grew sales 15%, shout out about it. Speak up in meetings and share your ideas and wins. Become known as a person who always brings something valuable to the table. Don't be the best kept secret in the room. Network and build relationships within your company and outside. Mentors, sponsors, and connections can open doors to new opportunities. Sometimes the difference between a 3% raise and a 30% is who knows about you in the right circles. This step was a game changer for me. I went from being overlooked and a quiet workhorse that nobody noticed to someone who made damn sure the right people knew the results I was driving. Was it a bit uncomfortable to brag on myself initially? Yeah, absolutely. But I found a way to do that and make it feel authentic. I focus on the value of the team and company. And guess what? When your value is visible, opportunities start coming to you. Your boss starts seeing you as promotional material, not just an employee to appease with a 3% cost of living bump. All right, quick check in. If you're watching this and thinking, okay, Dustin, I need to do this, but I'm not sure where to start. Or if you just want an expert eye on your situation, hit that free breakthrough call link below. Seriously, on that call, we'll identify your superpower together and come up with a clear plan to boost your visibility and snag that promotion or that new job with pay raise that you've been waiting on. It's free, it's one-to-one with me, and it could literally change your life, save you months or years of struggle. All right, now back to the game plan. Seize bigger opportunities. Don't wait, create your promotion. Here's the reality: to get a 30% pay jump, you almost always need to move into a higher role or a higher paying environment. That can mean an internal promotion or going to a new company. Either way, you need to actively pursue it. Stop waiting for your boss to magically notice you and promote you. Start positioning yourself now for the role you want. This might involve a few things. One, stepping up in your current job before you have the title. Take on the big project that no one wants. Fix that lingering problem. Mentor others. Act like a leader now. Show them you're already operating at the next level. Letting your manager know, tactfully, that you're ready for more. You can say, I've been contributing at a high level, and I'm excited to take on bigger challenges here. What would it take for me to move up to that next position in the next 6 months? Put it on their radar that you're not content staying put. Exploring external opportunities. Sometimes the big jump will come from outside, and that's okay. Don't let loyalty trap you in a low paying role or hold you back. I had to switch industries and companies twice to get the raise, title, and salary I deserved. It was intimidating, but was so worth it. Remember, Companies will often pay a new hire what you're worth faster than your old company will re-level you. Negotiating hard when the time comes. When you get that offer, internally or externally, don't shy away from negotiation because it's uncomfortable. Be gracious, but push for what you deserve. If they only offer a 10% increase, ask for more. You'll be surprised. You often can get 20 to 30% more, especially if you have another offer or you've proven your value. Always negotiate. Let me share a quick personal story here. After 9 years in the same role, I finally decided to make a move. I'd been doing the work for so long, having results, but was stuck. So I got out of my comfort zone. I asked what roles made sense for me, and I went to a new city, a very challenging market, and absolutely crushed the results. Immediately got a 25% raise. And then when the district manager roles weren't opening up due to COVID, I switched industries and got a 72% raise, and really challenged myself into something new. And it was really, really a turning point in my life that let me know that basically it took everything that I had as an idea, people first, investing in people, and you get any results you want. I put that into action in 2 different new roles and even a new industry, and it absolutely crushed. So, all right. So time out. The moment I stopped asking for permission and started taking action, the 3% scraps were off the table for good. New manager role. All right. So the payoff and confidence and freedom. Imagine 12 months from now, you're in a role that excites you. You're earning what you're truly worth. And you wake up energized instead of dreading another year of being undervalued. That's what I want for you. I've seen clients go from stagnant to thriving. One guy went from a stuck $95,000 salary to $130,000 position in a new industry within just a few months. Another client of mine finally asked for the promotion she'd been quietly hoping for, and not only got it, but her company gave her an additional $25,000 raise to keep her from leaving for another offer. These things happen when you put these steps into action. It's not magic, it's a system, and it works. And you can do it starting right now. Look, I know change is scary. Stepping up, self-promotion, interviewing at other companies, it can all be intimidating. But you have to ask yourself, am I willing to settle for another 3% next year? If that makes you as mad as it made me, that's good. Use it. Channel it into action. Because the only thing standing between you and that 30% jump is your decision to go for it and having a plan to back it up. And you now have the outline of that plan. So now it's decision time. You have 2 options. Keep settling for scraps and hope for something, or somehow things magically improve, or bet on yourself and make a change. If you're ready to bet on yourself, I'm here to help. Your next step should be to schedule that free breakthrough call with me. Don't procrastinate on this. I literally procrastinated for years, and it set me back a decade. You don't need to wait that long. On our call, we'll get crystal clear on your superpower, and we'll draft a quick game plan to boost your career. If it looks like I can help you further, I'll let you know about my 90-day coaching program, where I work with you one-to-one to land these promotions and get these pay raises. And if not, you'll still walk away with massive value and clarity. It's a win-win. So hit the link in the description, pick a time, and let's get you on a path to that 30% pay jump. No more waiting, no more 3% scraps. It's time to make that move and make that impact in your career. If you found this video interesting, check out some of my other videos, like, subscribe, all the stuff people normally say, and I'll see you on the next video.